Some residents of an Indigenous transitional housing building in Waterloo say they are standing their ground. They were told today was when they'd have to leave because the program's being paused. But some say no formal notice has been given and they're not sure where else to go, so they're staying put. Let's go to CTV's Spencer Turcotte live now outside the building. This is on Bridgeport Road in Waterloo. Spencer, you've been there throughout the day. What have you been noticing?
Well, you can see behind me the balconies still have belongings on them, and we also went inside where people are still very clearly living there.
James Beaupre has lived at 34 Bridgeport Road East in Waterloo since November. The KW Urban Native Wigwam Project helped pull him out of a tough place.
At this stage of the game, I never thought I'd be homeless. This place took me in, gave me programs.
In January, the organization announced they'd be putting a pause on its Indigenous transitional housing program for this location. But since then, residents like James say they've been in limbo.
March 31st was kind of the day they said they were closing the doors, but I mean, there's kind of a process that you follow normally. I haven't been formally served anything. So, like, we pay rent here, and normally a normal protocol would be 60 days notice or something. But none of the residents here have gotten any notice that we're leaving.
As of Monday, James is still very much living in his unit, although he's unsure of what's next. He says staff who work on site are in the same position.
Staff here been excellent, man. Excellent. Like they're working their asses off, and they're under the same kind of unknown as, like, do we got a job tomorrow? Because I don't think any of them got even notices.
The organization previously said the program pause will allow them to come up with better ways to meet the growing needs of the Indigenous community, and that the building is expected to be demolished with their lease ending in May. Today, the executive director said there are no updates on a new location and that energy has been spent finding alternative housing for our guests. Tomorrow and to the end of our agreement will be used for inventory and cleaning of the property. HIP Developments, which owns the building, tells CTV News there are no immediate plans for demo or development, and they are working with the region to find another nonprofit group to partner with. With all the mixed messaging, it leaves residents like James worried about what's next.
You see a bunch of tents in the office on a Friday. You know, you might as well be saying, hey, good luck, and you're supposed to be moving out Monday. That's not quite what we had in mind.
And the organization says staff have agreed on to help this move go smoothly, something that, Tony, will be needed considering people are still living here.